Fuck me. I was not expecting a death. A death of one of my own.
The vein's still ripping open!
The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Gillenane!
I don't think there's a way around it. I think someone has to die.
Lucanus.
Oh wait.
Lucanus!
Lucanus is dead as well? No. Varric? What the fuck?
So you have your victory. You live.
What's happening?
Gillenane does not.
What is happening? My head.
Are you not proud? We finally reached this moment. Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
Lucanus also died?
If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people.
Or is this just like a fucking army?
We'll all die!
You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus!
But mortals cannot win this battle. I am sorry it is what must be.
No.
I saved you, Rook. What was the point? You were never up to it.
You're worthless.
Varric never believed
You
it.
are no leader. You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Bellara!
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone. It's your fault.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. Such a prison can hold any captive. Even you. No. You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Oh. What a dick.
Varric.
Your work is done.
And now Solus escapes the prison in the Fade. Great. Oh my god, what is going on? I'm so confused. I don't even know what the hell's happening, guys.
What? This is...
Not me?
This is where we talked when I was dreaming.
Ah. I ain't dreaming no more. I'm actually here.
I'm not dreaming.
Yeah, okay. I am so confused. So Davrin's dead.
Has to be some way out of it.
Oh, I accidentally opened.
Just have to find it.
Davrin and Hassan are...
I have to get back to the team. A wolf statue, of course. How did Solus get out of here?
I mean, apparently Solus molded...
Solus swapped places with me, but there's more to it than that.
He molded me into someone like himself, and that allowed him to replace himself with me inside the Fate prison. What a dick. Need stuff for that?
Through our connection, tried to mold me into something like him. But I'm not him. Need to find my own way out.
Oh, there's only one more glowing, so there's gotta be another one around here somewhere.
Feels like this place is taunting me. I need to get out of here. I can't waste time being stuck. Find out if Lucanus is... No,
If you don't know if Lucanus is actually dead or not.
he was just knocked out.
But
He
that-
can't be dead. I have to get out. Chest's open, but that doesn't help me get out.
Arthelon's fall. Arthelon's fall, sorry. Some appearance, and we gotta find a bunch of other ones too.
Kid. Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Barak? He's not here. Of course he's not. So, how do I get out? Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked with regret. He said that.
I'm sorry to make you sad, but I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway.
Don't do this to me, game. Is Balara also dead? I just don't know.
You picked me to die.
You're right. You're my friend, Balara. But we had to get those wards down. I made a choice. I live with the choices I make, the successes and the failures. We all believed in what we were fighting for, what we're still fighting for. And Balara knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn to someone like Solus. Pieces to sacrifice, without a second thought. Davrin. Whatever it takes. That's what you told us. And you live that every day. You helped me rescue the Griffins. Got him to Arlathan. You asked a lot of us, the team. But you asked even more of yourself. And after everything you've done, it was my turn to make the sacrifice. And I'd do it again. I'm going to miss you, Davrin. We fought together, bled together. And any time I needed you, you were there. But now you're gone. and the fight's not over. So I promise you this. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to stop Elganon. And I'm going to stop Solus. I'll save the world, Davrin. And make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid. Now, what about mine?
All right, Eric.
That's
Where it all began.
Is the temple or the ritual site?
what am I going to see there?
I think you already know.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen. Rook.
Fucking hell, man. I do not understand what's going on.
Let's go this way.
You can't be dead, Varric. You've helped me so much. Told me what to do when I didn't know. We wouldn't have gotten this far without you.
But you did, Rook. You did all of this without me.
Because you died.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
I failed you, Varric.
How do you figure?
If I'd been faster, or had a different plan, a better one.
Ah, bullshit. Haven't you learned anything from this place? I made the choice to talk to him, to try to reach him, even knowing the risks, because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But
Every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I planned.
I'm gonna miss you, Varric.
Gonna miss you too, kid. But you've got your own story to finish. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain, because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team, like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here. Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Rook!
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
Oh man, it's so fucked up. So he was dead this entire time.
We've got something. Get ready.
He died at the ritual site. We've been talking to in like an illusion or his soul or whatever he wants. I don't even know. But he's been dead this entire time. Eric. Yo, this game is doing something to me right now.
I am Elganon, first of the firstborn, last of the Evenuris. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all of the world will be transformed.
Oh man, this game, this last stretch of this game has gotten dark. They killed my boy Davrin and my baby Asan. No. So, choosing between Davrin or Harding, there's no way to save them. Both of them will be successful in what they're supposed to do.
He seized control of the Archon's palace.
But one of them will die, depending on who you choose.
Full session,
if you choose Davrin, also Asan dies, which is fucking...
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elgernon's blighted the city, and the Venatori have
also,
sealed the
whoever you
gates.
choose between Nev
No
or
one can get
Balara
in
to
or
do
out.
the ruins, they'll get
Even
taken.
the city's
Regardless,
Illuvians
it
went
doesn't
dark.
matter.
We've got no way to contact the Shadow Dragons. They'd be dead already if not for Solus.
Solus?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Is
Now,
that?
everyone's following Solus, like he's the only one who can save them.
He'll save them from the Blight or die trying. He's not lying about that. Though I doubt anyone rallying to the Dreadwolf's banner knows that he plans to drown the world in demons once Elganon is dead.
He can't hurt Elgernon yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
So Solus has to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elgernon with the dagger he took from us.
That's why we need to get to Solus first.
He's not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
That's his problem. He's got the dagger, and the dagger's the only thing that can kill Elganon. We need to get it back.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
Oh.
Nice to look at, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing.
Ooh.
So it
Can you do a little
cannot kill
switcheroo?
Elgernon.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Balara is or what Elgernon is doing to her.
And Davron and Asan
If Balara were here, she'd tell us there's still work to do. And Davrin would already have a sign in the air. They're not here to finish this, but because of their sacrifice, we are. So let's do it for them. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elganon, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
You take back Minrathous,
are you all right?
kill an archdemon, and kill a god. Let's do this.
We've still got work to do. I can collapse when this is over.
Look, we can handle getting word to our allies. You go take care of yourself. I'll stop by your room in a bit. Make sure you're still there.
Alright. So every time we interacted with Varric after the ritual, we technically, when other people were around, we didn't talk directly to Varric. It didn't seem like it, at least. Like, before we left for this mission, or for, like, to the island, we mentioned something that Varric said, right? Like, whatever, we quoted Varric, and we ended it with, that's what Varric said, and Varric standing by everyone, he's like, yeah, that's right, that's what I said. But we didn't directly talk to him, right? So that explains how he's been here, but not here. Dragon and the Dreadwolf. Fuck it. Game is doing something to me, guys. So our boy Davrin and Asan are gone. They have sacrificed themselves, but there's gonna be a death regardless. There's no way around that death. Either they die or Harding dies. And also either Balara gets taken or Nev gets taken. There's no way around, as I said. This game, it's really just... It's been so much, it's been so like, oh yeah, we're going against gods and everything, but now this final stretch is like, oh, we're going against gods. Like, now it's hitting me. Now they're like doing some shit to me that's like, yeah, you are not going to come out the other side fully intact. That hurts, but Lucanus is not dead. That was, game fucking with me. It was Varric dead this entire time and kind of had me see it. I can't believe Varric's been dead this entire time. The beginning of the end. Morgan told me about your plan. It was a good one, and I remain certain it would have worked had it not been for the gods once again changing the rules of the game. Moving the moon, causing an eclipse at will, is magic I would have called impossible even a year ago. I saw what souls could do at full power, and never before have I felt so thoroughly outmatched. Yet even a Qunari invasion force pales in comparison to the power of Elgarnon has shown. His actions reverberate across the world, and much of southern Thedas has fallen to darkness. The Blight moves now with great purpose and speed, consuming much of Ferelden and large parts of both the Free Marches and Orlais. Skyhold stands fast, but its end seems an inevitability. Well, there's still no sign of Antom in the waking sea. Rumors swirl of blighted creatures we've never seen before, great leviathans from the ocean depths that make trade impossible. Oh my god. Orzammar holds on by a thread, and it's only my assumption that they haven't already fallen because their messages have become few and far between. From Orlais we hear even less, and I can only fear the worst. We do what we can while hope flickers faintly. They say it's better to light a candle than curse the darkness, but when the winds of iniquity blow, it's hard to keep that candle burning. I know that you prepare for an assault on the gods. You should know that all the hopes of southern Thedas go with you. The world balances on the edge of the knife, and oblivion waits us if we fall. Yet I recall something Varric once said. Rook can find a path through any problem, no matter how twisty it gets. So I'll keep hope alive and South will from falling. We will not let this be our end. Yours, the Inquisitor. Fuck me. This has been... So, Southern Thedas, Ferelden, Orlais, the Free Marches, Orzammar, they're essentially fallen. Like, they're... may as well be gone. Which fucking sucks. I mean, those were our homes for the first 3 games. And now it's just like...
After we've dealt with Elgar'nan, we must search for Belara. I'll not leave that poor girl wherever that monster jailed her.
No news on what happened to her?
No. I'd attempt scrying, but the Fade is in an uproar.
If we can find her, we will.
You came back. I waited. Finding you was a lost cause, but I'd catch myself waiting. And you came back. So, look what I know.
What can I say? You're stuck with me. Wait. I'm sorry. I was hoping that was a good thing.
The best. Now kiss me, Trouble.
Oh my. Well, we're getting it on. The world's ending. May as well.
I could stay here longer than I should.
Who says you have to go?
You know you're distracting.
Yeah, I do what I can.
I thought you were gone. Minrathous is more lost than usual. Me too, if I'm honest. There's always something slipping through my fingers. All I know is, if I don't say I love you this time, I'll regret it.
I love you too.
Look, I still can't bet on after, not for sure. But I won't live like we're not getting one.
Take what you can while you got it.
And make it count. I'll make it all count.
Are you going sweet on me, Nev Gallus?
Turns out I've got a soft side.
Let's go to Varric's room real quick, man.
Hey, Varric. Are you busy? I came to apologize. Yeah, I know. I'm always apologizing for something. I should have seen this sooner. I should have known. Or maybe I did. And I just didn't want it to be true. I really wish you were here. Who's gonna put up with all my self-doubts and listen to me ramble when things go wrong? You never did finish telling me the story about Isabella and the Arashock. I'll finish this job. I promise. For you. And Davrin. And Hassan. And Balara. And everyone else we've lost. Goodbye, Varric. I know where to find you if I need you.
Oh.
I keep expecting Davrin to challenge me to push-ups or something. Or Hassan to come and ask for a treat.
Yeah.
Those figures he carved? I'll get one of the lords to make more. And print his book. He'd want people to learn to kill monsters. And you were right. He'd also want us to finish the job. So just say the word. I'm ready to find out how to make Elgernon burn.
Dude, man, this is actually hitting me, bro. Fuck. I can't believe they're dead.
It feels so different without Davrin.
The fact that one has to die, like there's no choice.
Gone. We don't talk about it much, but everyone knows it. We wouldn't be here if Davrin hadn't stepped up.
He was a hero. We won't forget it.
Right. We can see it through, the rest of us. We'll fight. We'll win.
It's been days, but I still expect Belle to burst in here with a question or theory to share. Varric gone, Balara taken, Treviso.
You've been dealing with this alone.
There was so much to do, I had to get the job done. For you.
For us, now, okay?
I can work with that.
Manifestation.
He used to sit right here.
You were a warden to the end, Davrin. A hero. But you were a lot more than that to this team. You were a friend. We couldn't find any trace of you. I don't know what to think about that. Whatever it means, we miss you, Davrin. Hassan, we're going to miss you, boy. You're one of a kind. Wherever you are, I hope it's filled with all the truffles you could ever imagine. And worms. Let's not forget those. Always carving your toys. We'll keep these safe, too.
Anything else to interact?
Katerina sent me a vintage bottle of port to mark my ascension as First Talon. I plan to share it with Davrin, with Hassan at our feet.
I'll miss them too.
We will have to settle for stopping Algernon and carving Davrin's name into his blighted heart. Now comes the fight for those we can still save.
And to have conversations already. Wait, does Manfred count? I don't think I've ever had a conversation with Manfred. Where is he? He's on the outside. Paper, scissors. I had a conversation with him.